Hi, this is Ranveer Singh. You're watching me on Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.
Looking forward to working with Sanjay Leela Bhansali and
Absolutely.
After Ramleela.
You know, Bajirao is the kind of project, the kind of film, the kind of prospect that is making Ramleela feel like a warm-up. You know, it's like this is what we actually, the team of Mr. Bhansali, myself, Deepika and Priyanka, this is what we were actually meant to do, and that was just a warm-up.
Right, Priyanka is there as well, right?
Yes, it's the magnum opus director's big magnum opus, so it's really big, and it's something he's wanted to make for like 10-15 years now, and he's finally making it, and I had the honor of being his Bajirao. It's such a special story, such a special love story, and what a great character, you know. And Mr. Bhansali and I hope someday will be recognized as, you know, a very significant director-actor duo. I believe him and I have great chemistry, and I have no doubt about the fact that he genuinely does bring out the best in me. He plays to my strengths. So him and I work very well together, and I can't wait to collaborate with him on Bajirao. He's Mr. Bhansali, man. He's my aankhon ka tara.
Absolutely. In fact, recently at IIFA, John Travolta said that he really liked Ramleela and
actually, it's a funny story. I walked, he was seated there, and I walked in, and Mr. Ramveer from this craft, he said, "Sit here." So I sat, and I looked to the side, and it was Mr. Travolta. I was like, "Wow, man, look, I'm a big fan of your work." And he was like, "And I saw your movie, the Romeo and Juliet one. It was incredible. It was incredible. You were incredible." I was like, "Wow, yeah." It was nice to catch up with him. I sat with him for some time next to him while we were watching the show. He's a really cool guy.
Absolutely.
And yeah, it was wonderful to hear from him, whose work I've admired for so many years. I mean, he's been in some of my favorite films, Saturday Night Fever and Pulp Fiction and Swordfish and Face Off. You know, he's cast a Troy. So it was wonderful to catch up with him there and to hear what he had to say about Ramleela. I was very, very happy.
Priyanka, Toronto, Canada. If you were the opposite gender for a day, what would you do?
I don't know, man. I really don't know. It's a damn good question. I'll have to think about this one. I don't want to say just about anything.
Maybe you may be at the receiving end of the condom? I don't know. just
Perhaps. Sex is good to have regardless of gender. You know? Whether you're a guy or a girl, it's good. Right. Makes you happy.
Alright, this is Rehab from Saudi Arabia. Ask him to shout out to all his fans in Saudi Arabia, please.
Rehab from Saudi Arabia. Here's a shout out to all my fans in Saudi Arabia. Thank you all for all the love and support. And Rehab, I just saw your message today on Twitter. So, hello.
This is Faiza from Malaysia. Are you planning on doing any world tour stage shows soon?
Yeah, there have been plenty of offers. It's great to know that people recognize my ability to perform live on stage. I really enjoy it. I guess it just works out because I really enjoy doing it, and people can, I guess it translates. So a lot of people give me great feedback for my live performances. People have come with plenty of offers for world tours and stage shows, but I think I'm just too caught up with film work right now, you know, and that requires like a month-long, 2-month-long commitment, which I don't have to give right now, honestly, because I'm working on, well, just completed Kill Dil. Literally in the last day, next morning I was into prep for Zoya's film, and Bajirao will also be pretty much, you know, on the back of Dil Dhadakne Do. So too much film work happening, so I won't be able to take a world tour anytime soon, but they're trying to work it out. They're trying to put together a good slate of artists to come and make a big splash, because there hasn't been a world tour, you know, a tour of live shows as such from Hindi film industry for a while now. But there are a lot of organizers who are trying to put together. Hopefully they'll be able to work it out, and I'm really excited to do it. I hear there are a lot of fun for the artists to do, and I thoroughly enjoy performing in front of a live audience. So I think a tour would be a lot of fun. Hopefully they'll be able to work it out.